All right, man. The Lakers fall to the Clippers at the Staples Center. It was a home game for the Clippers, 102 to 112. Let's talk about it. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And let's talk a little bit about the stats real quick. Avery Bradley, he had some big shots early on. He had 8 points. Quinn Cook had 4. He shot terrible. Troy Daniels, he had some good shots. He had 6 points. Anthony Davis had 25, 5, and 10. I don't think he scored a point in the fourth quarter. Jared Dudley had 6. He had a big three-pointer. Danny Green was the guy tonight for the Lakers. He had 28 points and 7 rebounds. He was like 7 for 9 from three-point land. LeBron, 18 points, 8 assists, 9 rebounds. McGee gave him some solid minutes right with Dwight Howard. McGee had 4 points. Dwight got a little bit of foul trouble. He had 3 points, 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Going over to the Clippers, Zubac had 8 points, 1 rebound. He really wasn't even no factor on stopping Anthony Davis and slowing him down at any point. But he got size and he can score with his back to the basket. Lewis Williams is one of 3 of the most craftiest scorers I witnessed in NBA. Him, Paul Pierce, and Larry Bird is 3 of the craftiest ones I can remember. But he had 21 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Landry Shamet had 8 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He hit a 3. Patrick Patterson gave him a few minutes. Rodney McGruder didn't play. Kawhi had a game-high 30 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Montrez had 17, 4, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, that is. JaMychal Green hit some big threes. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds. Mo Harkless. I know Damian Lillard. And I was just I was watching this game. One of my thoughts was like, where the fuck was this Mo Harkless in Portland? And I know Damian Lillard was thinking about that because he was shooting the ball really, really well. And if he shoot it well like that, I mean, it's going to be hard to get him off the floor because he could defend his ass off. He kind of like they called Will Pope. Hell of a defender, but real streaky shooter. Patrick Beverly had 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 points, but he do a lot of things that don't show up. And as we know, Paul George is out with a shoulder injury, which can be tricky. Shoulder is made up a lot of small muscles, but small bones, excuse me. But one thing I did notice about this game is the Lakers are old. They old, and somebody mentioned on my timeline they don't have no real dogs. Only dog I really think they really got is Rondo. That's proven, and I think Kuzma can be a dog as well. Anybody that puts LeBron out there to play defense, when he get back, I think Kuzma and Rondo, it's gonna sound funny. They the dog leaders on the team. They Patrick Beverly and Montrezl Harrell. They the juice, and they can bring that dirty dog that identity. With Anthony Davis and LeBron, they don't want to do the dirty work, and they just don't have that juice like Pat and Patrick Beverly and Montrezl. And I think for them, Kuzma and Rondo, they bring more than stats on the floor. Kuzma is a true killer. Shout out to Flint. I'm from Detroit, so I know he got that edge to him, and Rondo always had that edge to him. So I think when they get back, that'll get that team more of a dark, edgy type. But LeBron and AD scared to get their hands dirty. And tonight it showed. In the fourth quarter, I think they only had 2 points between the two. But I will say LeBron played hella defense today, man. LeBron was taking charges. He was doing his blocks. He was playing defense, but he didn't really guard Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi guarding him, and that's why I say Kawhi Leonard's the best player in the game now that Kevin Durant is out with that injury, because Kawhi Leonard don't mind guarding LeBron. He don't mind it. LeBron won't guard the best player. He was guarding like Patrick Beverly, and that just shows me, like, man, you can't be the best player and not really get effort and try to guard the best player, especially in crunch time. He ain't got to guard Kawhi quarters 1 through 3, but hey, in the fourth quarter he should be on him. But AD came up small, and I was trying to warn these dudes about Anthony Davis, man. Anthony Davis he too small for one. I have never seen a big man on the floor as much as Anthony Davis. He always falling on the floor, and he gonna be injured, so they need to really put some weight on him. How Zion need to take some weight off. Zion need to loan some weight to Anthony Davis. In the fourth quarter and down the stretch, they wore him out. They banged him, they elbowed him, they hip checked him, and by the fourth quarter, he was wore out. So what you think gonna happen in the playoffs when he down there banging with Jokic, or they make it to the finals and he banging with Joel Embiid, or he banging with Giannis, or he banging with Montrez, or he banging with Hassan Whiteside, or the other dude they got up there in Portland. He used to play in Jokic. He banged, not Jokic, but Nurkic. He banged with all those big dudes, man. He ain't gonna last. All right. And for him not to have a point in the fourth quarter, I don't think, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. LeBron only had 18 points. I'm telling y'all, man. People talking about this duo, man. They both just got their shortcomings in crunch time. And I know Anthony Davis, he ain't no winner. He won in Kentucky, but in the NBA, he didn't uplift nobody with the Pelicans. Hell of a talent, but y'all seen it tonight. He got wore out and he came up short in the fourth quarter and showed it LeBron. So they really gonna need Kuzma and Danny Green to really do their thing. But you know what? I think it's a little premature right now to say it's one. It's hella premature. The Clippers can go north, they can go north, or they can go south, or they can stay where they at. LeBron and the Lakers can go up, they can go down, they can stay where they at. But it really just, you know, I think both teams gonna make some moves by the trade deadline. You know, maybe they smaller minor moves and get better. But right now the Clippers just excuse me, the Clippers just got more dogs. They got more heart. But when Kuzma and Rondo come back, that should change. But once again, a lot of people gonna start to notice about Anthony Davis. He keep coming short in the fourth quarter. He keep missing those free throws with LeBron. This team ain't no championship team. They too old. And Anthony Davis get injured and they can't hit free throws between they two stars, LeBron and AD. I'm telling y'all, man, I know basketball and things could change, but I don't think they're going to be successful, man, you know, unless, you know, some things change. But I think Rondo and Kuzma help. But obviously, Paul George coming back and help the Clippers. And if they get Roddy Magruder on the floor, I like him as well. But, hey, congratulations to Clippers 112-102. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. All my social media links, subscription. Want to make a donation links there as well, too. Check out our NBA